What is this? Is this an Amrothian knight standing on a bridge? What on earth is he planning? And why is Ushkol spreading deceit and destruction throughout the lands of Ithilien? Well, there's the thing, my friends, that these have Olochai, and we have things that make Olochai die, particularly if they cross a bridge. We don't have that much cavalry. They are coming, well, somewhere else. They are currently in Kaya Andros, where retraining awaits the lot of them. They're going to be so happy, they're going to be so good, and then they're going to march out of that neighborhood and add to Juron the Fearless army. Welcome to the Amrothian campaign, which continues apace. I believe we are just about to break the deadlock here at Minas Morgul. We have tried to breach these armies for a while, but today I believe we might make some wonderful strides, because this guy cannot last much longer. And I don't think he has that many friends behind him. Moving east, we're experiencing a bit of a counterattack at Kruk Mahur, but we are ready, mahursively ready, if you will, to deal with that. And of course, we have our eyes on Stolutzikand, where we have a spy. And, oh, furthermore, Prince Adrian the Fearless has just wiped the floor with a couple of Kandish adversaries, and he is about to head to Karandash, where he will find fresh forces waiting to bolster his ranks as he smacks through the economic heartlands of Kand, which are, of course, Sayakand down here, a very profitable mining region, and then Stolutzikand, the prime real estate of the realm, and we wish to make that realm a bit less, prime, if you will. Well, we're going to make it very prime indeed, but not from the perspective of Kand, of course. So, you know, everybody is entitled to their own perspective, and I do not expect Kand to share ours. But what we will do is make them share our prosperity once they have been subsumed under the banner of the Swan. Welcome to the Amrothian campaign. We are running at a pretty late stage. We can even sort of say we have completed our mission objectives, and the rest of this is purely for lols. But somebody did give me the idea to smash through Kand and into Rune up there. I think that is the quickest way to get there. We'll see, of course. Maybe Rune is around Varfest as well. We'll see. Time will tell. But either way, watching the Silver Swan and the Golden Boys clash would be pretty fun. For now, though, I believe we are about to experience a bit of an orc uprising in Aldburg, which is the last outpost Mordor has west of the Anduin River, as far as I know. Actually, no, it's not the last one, but it's certainly the biggest one of the ones they have. East Emned is far less populated, and perhaps even more contested, so we'll see what happens there. But either way, Mordor, best beware. Welcome to the show. And as it was foretold, Aldburg is in for a ride. Ride of the Silver Swan, to be exact, because we have two of those units, and then we also have the Tirth Aya present, as well as a representation of the Seaward Lancers. And then there's Radburg. And the combination of Rat and Burg are indeed pretty apt, because there's not much here that challenges us. We need to be aware of the Halberdiers, but we'll just save them for last. So it goes Archer, General Infantry, and then the Halberdiers will be surrendering pretty swiftly after that, I'm sure. They may have numbers, but it is all they bloody have.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
It is a misty morning. A misty morning indeed. And we have some purpose for mighty steeds. And we have almost 200 of them. Let's put our folks into two distinct groupings. Because if we can draw these bastards away from one another. Then we can outmaneuver them, and life will be ever glorious. Okay, so here they come, here they come, here they come. Are they shooting bows? They are shooting bows. It seems. Well, at least they want to. Because of course they do. So if the halberdiers stay over there, and the Black Rogue archers keep coming this way. Oh, they don't. Well, so much for hypotheticals. For now, we'll just wait for them all to exit the gate so that the towers will be of no use to them. And they seem to be going for the Tirithaya. Okay, good. In that case, we shall string them on. Bring in the Silver Swan. We don't have a problem charging uphill, as far as I'm concerned. Our charge will be powerful enough to break these lines almost no matter who they... Ooh! what they try to do. And now, they try to shoot at us. Which is an excellent choice, because it allows us to make swift progress on our initial objective. The smackdown of all advantages they might have. There goes a general. And there goes the Archer Battalion. Good, good, good. What do we have? One Uruk Archer left, and he's a temple impersonator. Mm-hmm. How are we doing over here? Oh, yes. It would seem that we have caught their attention. Okay. How are we doing over here? Raiders. Well, bugger my giddy aunt. Alright. Smackety smack. That should see them gone. How about here? Oh, yes. Good, good, good. Oh, this is excellent. Good. Wonderful. And we have run into the Morannon Guard, because of course we have. We'll lose a couple to that, but it won't be too bad. We are very well armored, and we have now taken out half the number. While losing, what, four of our people? Yeah. I think we can win this. I think we can. It should be well within reach. And now the halberdiers, I think, are moving toward our knights. Okay, well. No worries. We can just outride them. Prepare to be utterly outmaneuvered, you bastards. Orc host, Morannon Guard. Okay. Host, you're about to be post. Halberdiers moving in that direction. Okay, interesting. Uh-huh. Orc host, how are they doing? Actually, they're doing okay in the sense that they haven't run away yet. Their allies are too close for them to feel panic. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Well, let's just send the Silver Swan straight into the Morannon Guard. And... oh, now the host is feeling... a little... oh, that was a nasty little swing there. Good. Okay. We haven't lost a single Silver Swan Knight yet.
Smash the enemy.
And now there are only, really, the halberdiers left. They are all that really remains. Come on, get 'em, lads. What's this? Oh, 75 morale and guard deciding to charge us? Okay. Well. We'll punish them for that. And here... Charge. And charge. And boom. Very nice. Okay, let's run down the morale and guard. And... then... nothing remains except a few... maulers. Well, let's just gently march our troops into something resembling order. As we await the arrival of the final Orc battalion. Yep, take him down. Oh, they already run away. Good. Well, that's that over and done with. And let's just make sure we're outside tire range, because they will activate them ever so briefly when they walk near the gates. And now we should have free reign. What do you say, my friends? Shall we give it finally to the host with the most? Yes, we shall. Come on. Nom 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 nom.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
100% casualty rate.
This day. Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
With a pretty even dispersal across the board. And experience gained across the board. What a lovely board. We need to sack this place, I think, because otherwise they will be unfriendly to us, to say the least. And here comes Mordor. With two armies now. Okay. So the two approaches we can take here. The one is to just take this opportunity and push for Minas Morgul. The other is to assist Ascariath. And then there's the third option, actually. There's a third option, which is to do both. Dale prospers. How nice. It probably means that Rune isn't doing as well as they could be. Because, yeah, they are direct rivals. Ardwir. Send troops to Tel Aviv. Have them retrained. No faff. And Krakmir. Still growing. Yeah, good. Life is good. Kandros. You could go to university. But it's really the cavalry that's going to be the driving force of everything at the moment. So let's continue in that direction, shall we? But we also do want a university. Okay, let's get the university first. Just so we can put the pedal to the metal on the whole Dunedain thing. Stables, armorer, then we should have 50% plus, and we can go into the better troops. It's gonna be good. Imlat Garden, you have... ooh, trade prospects. Pretty good ones even. I like it. Some growth prospects. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Public fountains, maybe a market. You know, general economic well-being. It's gonna be good, I think. And Kalanad. A school, please. It's gonna be so good. Alright then, let's have a look. Now our cavalry here have a wonderful array of weapons at their disposal. And let's see what enemies we have to deal with. So we have a spy over here. He's pretty good for that. So here we have Yes, the army with the Olachai we saw before. And this army has cavalry and infantry. Okay. This also has some cavalry. So basically, I mean, there are no beasts. That's the main thing.
Ready your weapons.
My instincts are telling me that the best deal will be to take out the besieging army of Morgnag, hopefully without, incurring the wrath of that guy. But now that seems like an inevitability. Okay, so we'll take, maybe we should assist Asgiriath and then move on Minas Morgul. We should have enough military in the area to facilitate this. Because, as we highlighted in the last episode, our supply lines are now beginning to catch up with our economy. And so, we can bring the full might of the Amrothian military to bear upon our foes. These guys do deserve weapons, although these Talon Knights are fully within their potential. So, good. Andros will take care of the rest.
Ships ready.
Alright, then we have these guys. Yeah, Ithelian. Yeah, we have so much infantry actually, so we can just throw whatever we have here into the fight without too much concern. Let's see. In order to get there, ooh, that's a lot of terrain to cover, but you can do it. We could even try to take out these first, but I don't think much will be gained. Minas Morgul has been emptied. There's no one in the fort back there, so let's just have a look. Yeah, it seems that they're sort of they're in barrel scraping territory at the moment. Oh, hello, Witch King of Angmar. What are you doing there? Okay. Yeah, Altburg. Let's just briefly visit the place. Give it a little bit of a boost. The quickest one is probably to build a militia garrison. It'll also help against corruption. Yeah, so improve public order, help against corruption, and provide garrison troops. So it's pretty, it's pretty much a no-brainer. And we have Seaward Lancers recruitable here, which is nice. We could recruit an extra spy just to facilitate the whole culture business. I like it. I like it. On the logistical side of things, we also have troops moving through Lasana. Troops aplenty. Do we have good armor here in Minas Tirith? The answer is no. There's not really much armor development here at all in these lands. But we're beginning to catch up in Karthast. And I will want to keep this place around. It's a good location. But yeah, I suppose... let's ditch the university in Kaandros. We need the armorer. It's going to be such a good thing when that is leveled to the full. And when that is done, it'll be like 10 turns from now anyway. So at that point, our culture will be high enough for pretty much all our needs. So I think I'm going to be happy with that. Where's Nascilius? Do you have weapon? Yeah, you had weapons upgrades. Good. So everybody can just move there and be happy. Alright, let's get some cavalry into this army down here. Maybe these four would be best suited. Yeah, let's just do it. Morgnag, you are about to be comfortably and utterly demolished. So our ballistae and our marines will target their trolls at long range, Then, of course, as they get closer, we might just charge them down with lancers for what remains. Tie them up with maybe the antlerless pikemen or something, if possible. Or the Amrothian guardsmen, plentiful as they are. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. And then, of course, yeah, it's about tying their cavalry down with pikes and spears. And their infantry bombarded with arrow fire. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, quickly save it. And, Ushkol, you are going to be ushered out of here.
Let them have it, man.
Here we are. And we have stout archers doing the initial volleys. We have ballistae doing stuff that will make the enemy ballast die. Okay, terrible pun, I know, but, you know, it has to be said. The enemy must die, and there's no mincing words here. The trolls are key candidates for this, Ah, goodness. They were not quite as close as I hoped they would be. So now we have to jiggle them back. Life is going to be hard and horrible. Hard and horrible, hard and horrible. Okay, so yeah, as the trolls are moving through the land here, we will be able to do some damage to them and the troops around them. And there are some Southron Lancers. They are so inferior to our Silver Swan that we'll just charge them down right away. Then we have the Lookinger's Rim out here, and we have pikemen to deal with them. How handy is that? Let's just put our cavalry into charging formations. So far, no trolls have died. But we're getting to it, we're getting to it. Okay. Let's see, can you hit the Olighai? Yes, you can. You should try. Give it a go. You might just like it. Inazrim. You know what, if we can hold you down with some cavalry. And then smack you up with pikes, I'll be quite pleased. Athelian Rangers. Yeah. We might need to do some to level a lot of missiles at those trolls right now. So let's just try. It's not the best way of dealing with them, but it does help.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, Sauron's will is broken. Well, nearly. Nearly. Nearly broken. Jesus, what does it take to hit those trolls? There we go. Sauron's will broken. And over here, no casualties to us, but the Saracen Lancers are all but beaten. It's good to see. Good to see. Morgul chosen. Ooh, yeah. It's good that we're sending our knights into different directions now. Sword Footman, charge into the Black Oryx, please. Let's get our cavalry to do lovely things over here. And here, don't like that. Don't like that. I mean, you've handled the charge well, my dear friends. Just, let's not chant it too much. Rangers, how about you smack up the Inazarim a little bit? And you over there, don't wander off too far, because you might just start smacking ballista bolts into the backs of your mates. Don't want that. We don't want that. But we do want the Inazarim over there in the middle to die, and our archers could probably facilitate a good chunk of that. So Good, good, good. So far, so good. We haven't lost that many troops, and the enemy is on the back foot pretty much in all theatres of conflict, with the possible exception of this particular one over here. Because the trolls are currently covering everything. Ah, okay, and this is also interesting. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's good that we go in and assist over here. Minas Rim pulling out. Okay. Then, okay, Duron just got a little cocky there. I did send him in, so I should take some blame for that, but let's just hope he makes it. What's going on here? Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And you're all shooting in that direction. Well, stop it then. Stop it then. What are you going to be shooting at then? You are going to be shooting at Olachai again, I think. Wherever possible. Just turn that way and have at them.
Knights ready.
Yeah, just cavalry, smack down the archers over there. It's a good time, and it's going to limit the enemy's ability to do anything else. Very nice, very nice. And the Olachai are having a bit of a beating, with archers aplenty doing their thing. But... But now we're also reaching the point where we need to charge them in the back with cavalry. They're breaking our lines. Very consistently, even. And we have Inazrim coming over here, and Inazrim coming over there. Let's direct the Seaward Lancers accordingly. And have the fresh-faced Silver Swans charge into the Gambrim so they don't win that particular engagement. And then we can have the Black Rivdale Archers shoot into the Uruks there in the back. That'll be good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So, Olachai have met with our Seaward Footmen. If they were to clash with any of our melee troops, these are the ones most likely to actually kill them, so hooray. But, of course, we want to clash on our terms. And no charge by an Olachai will ever be on the recipient's terms. We haven't killed that general yet, so the mass rout is not starting anytime soon, but we can rout individual units easily enough, as we have demonstrated with the archers. Just a single well-positioned charge at them at the right time, the right moment, the right place, will be enough to do considerable damage. You two. Where are you shooting? Not really anywhere particular. Yeah, you're not shooting at the... Let's shoot at their general a bit. Just to keep him under pressure. Over here. Yeah, you didn't rout them, but you did help.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
General, go and take a look at their routing archers. Oof. Good one, Inazrim. My hat's off to you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're assisting your own troops while catching our Seaward Lancers in a place they don't want to be. That's a very good use of your attention there, good sirs. And of course, the annoyance of them actually being able to attack our marines in an inconvenient location and actually negate their javelins that way. Yeah. Pretty good stuff, Mordor. Pretty good stuff. But now, let's see what I can do to shake that. Because we're going to do like Taylor Swift and shake the haters off, eh? Let's see. Good. What are you doing? Ballisters? Are you... Who are you trying to hit? You're just trying to hit something. Okay, well, stop it then. Okay. What's going on with these trolls? We need to figure out what's going on with these trolls. 10 are left, so they've started dropping, which is always a lovely, lovely time. We've lost some Seaward Lancers, and we'll probably lose most of them by the end of this battle, but... Okay. They are still our most readily available quality cavalry, so... Any tears will be of the crocodile variety, to be honest. Yes, good, good, good. Okay, let's charge into some trolls. Cement their downfall. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's it for the general, and we killed an Olokai in the charge. But of course we're going to sustain a lot of casualties staying there, so we won't. What we will do, however, is capitalize with the troops now available to us. We're just going to ram infantry down their throat. All archers, stop shooting as a rule, because we are very nearly at the point of no return for our dear foe. Yes, keep at the Morgul Chosen, please. How are we doing here? 5 left. Very nice. Yeah, now it's just a matter of bringing down the last trolls. There are 3 of them left. And that's another one down. And another, and the last one. He goes. Good, good. So, of course, a little bit of a costly battle. When dealing with Olokai, you're going to lose something. And also 2 in his rim units. It was not a shabby army. Just shabbily led as ever. We lost some infantry, but we can replace all of it. I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. Okay. Look at that. Ambrothian pikeman. 193. Biggest kill tally of the day, excluding the Silver Swan, of course, because you kind of have to. Nice. Of the casualties healed, the infantry are getting the most, but also some lancers here and there. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like? We can definitely come back from this and continue on. So, a tiny misclick has led us to victory. Now let us set aside the most meager troop allocations we have. Okay, and the lancers have been merged. Not too good, but you know, we can survive it. So we'll leave these pikemen on the bridge, because pikemen like being on bridges. And then Duron will take a swing at these buggers. They don't have trolls to defend them, so there is very little they can do to defeat us. Especially when we add more cavalry. So, more nag. Long may you nag. I'm just going to leave the Ascilius troops out of this for now. I think we'll just be fine smashing them down on our own terms. Alright then, we have a battle to fight, my friends, and it's gonna be a fun one, he says. There are some kitchen machines going off in the background, but pay you no mind to that, because we have a party here. cavalry shall approach from both sides. They shall shoot at us, we shall shoot them back. We have plenty of archers to do exactly that. They have plenty of cavalry, but so do we, and ours is better, I'm gonna say. Better upgraded, better base level as well. Look at that. They have, I mean, they have some varied lancers, they have some stuff, you know. 5 units of cavalry is not nothing for a mortar army. In fact, it's pretty solid, but there are limits to what solid will give you. Over here, the Knights of the Terthariad, the most recent addition to the army, will be happy to clash with the Variag Lancers. Our Lancers will then journey behind their lines. And, well, hello there, Variag Lancers. It's gonna be a fun time. Oh, look at that. Cavalry being skewered by ballista shots. It's already pretty good. It's already pretty good. But we can do better. We can do better. What do you say? Ooh. Nice, nice. Route the Lancers. Okie dokie. Ouch. There falls a lock in a dream. Or a lock in us rider. I suppose rim is sort of a collective noun type thing.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, archers, why don't you focus a wide front on those halberdiers? That'll be very nice. Okie dokie. Over here. Black Orcs, no problem. Okay, over here we've run into some spearmen, and they are spearing us down with spurious allegations. Ha ha ha. No. Yeah, so we'll just get away from that, please. Looking at them riding around to not become victims. Hello, Southern Lancers. How do you like that, you Lancers, eh? Facing troops that can actually beat you fair and square on the field. No fun, is it? Ah ha 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 ha. Syrian Rangers, shoot those Lancers. Just a tiny little one. And there the Morgul Chosen will be charged. Charged. I think our best eye are reaching the end of their usefulness.
Only half the enemy
Probably.
force remains.
And here, yeah, we need to do something to aid our troops. Because if we don't, well, we'll lose more than we need to. And we don't want to do that. For now, we have 6% casualties as opposed to theirs. And that is a ratio I enjoy. Oh, hello there. Oh, okay. We just climbed a little bit there. We'll need to take care of Sauron's will as well, so, you know, shoot them. Oh, there goes Morgnag. Goodbye. This will be fun. Fun. Oh, and they don't like it. Morgul Chosen, do they like it? They kind of like it, apparently. At least they like it a little bit more than I want them to. Sauron's will being battered into submission by arrow fire. I like the look of that. Yeah. Okay, hello halberdiers. You need a good firm kicking in the backside. And so do the archers. Okay, Morgul Chosen, still in the game, with skin in the game, and we've got their skin in our designs as well, because we will appoint their skin to a magnificent little leather production operation. Leathery though their skin may already be, I'm sure it can be useful. Our population is exploding, and the demand for leather is outstripping supply. And so, why not take advantage of the orcs who die? Eh? Hmm? Yeah, now it's just a matter of... Oh, hello, Cameron. Coming in there from the flank to help run down some orcs, why not? Very good. Very good all around. So, shall we? Call it a day? I think we shall.
This is a clear victory.
Very clear, very victory. And so, Mordor ends as the entity we know. So, Duel on the Aggressive is a heroic attacker by all accounts. Good. Well, you can send some troops in there. When will they be retrainable and where? It's gonna be Minas Tirith, isn't it? It's gonna be Minas Tirith. Yeah, it is. But we can definitely bring some back into the fold like this. Okay, so let's have a quick little sorting of the troops available to us. These Italian Rangers can be retrained, and so they should be. Yes, that'll be good. What else? These are fine. Okay, let's have a look at the Silver Swan situation. Very good, very good. These fine fellows. Into Minas Tirith you can go, I think. Or maybe the real place is going to be the one where the Prince's Stables is going to be built. Yeah, seems pretty logical to me. And then we have these buggers. And you could be retrained. Ooh, yes. In Western Skilliath, although we're waiting to retrain more footmen as well. So, one in each. These fellows, to Minas Tirith you go. Then we have following troops in Skilliath. We can retrain our archers where? Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while for anywhere to retrain them, except for Osterthiel, where they are currently very much favoured. We can also bring in some halberdiers. Ooh, that'll be good. That'll be very good. So, for the initial strike, let's bring in some cheaper infantry as well, because they can hold down Minas Morgul after that. I'll be happy with that. Sounds good. So, it can't reach the place right now anyway. And these knights definitely need to head back homeward. Oh, but I do want the Talon Knights in there, yeah. Let's bring them in. Talon Knights are going to be good. And then we can bring in... some Seaward Spearmen. And off they go. Off they go to Minas Morgul. Let's see. Maybe the enemy will attack us, and maybe we'll just attack Minas Morgul. Next turn will reveal itself to us and its purpose. Yes. Goody good. And of course we should also send some troops to Altburg. Not with huge urgency, but with, you know, the urgency befitting the situation. So we could take sort of lower level troops like these Gondor militia. They can probably go over there and just hang out. That'll be lovely. And then let's go on a little recruitment spree here in the Heartland. Some retraining here, some retraining there.
As you wish, your will, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Coming through without a care, and Gerbel toll for us. Ooh, good things are in the air. Alright, let's bring in Baimeldir to the coast. Yes, so in a turn we can do lovely things from Mithrast. And then Fortor will be shipping in troops from Tolfalas. Next turn, I believe. Good, good, good. Teotharos for training. And soon... Melbourne will be moving through as well, yeah. But he won't be there yet. But Kurnir could actually be... Now, I think Kurnir will stay here and sort of learn the ropes. We could use Amandir for managing places like Minas Morgul after it falls. That would be pretty neat. So let's count on the fact that that is happening next turn.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
How do I know it takes a hit, but it's only a small monetary one. We can transfer that to Osterthale. And then... well... what else happens? Further logistics moving eastward. Hooray. Corandash doing his thing. Krukmahur is being left alone. Curious, curious, curious. And we are now in Kuzulkum. Trying to better our spies.
At your service.
Yeah, we should probably do something with Hemion, considering the fact that he is a lot less profitable now than he used to be. I'm thinking that he might be able to pull off some nice things in Mordor itself. And, oh yes. Yeah, gold mine 438. It's not as much as it could have been. But we did originally send them upwards toward Dorwinian. Let's just hope it holds. And that prices over there are very, very good. We'll see. We'll see. As I so often say, life will reveal itself to us. We have troops here that can go to places like, say, Krukmahur for retraining the weapons of their dreams. And so can these. Shall it thus be it for now? Are we ending the term? Yeah, I think we are. I think that we are. Yeah, so getting all these troops up to Krukmahur is good because we can also get our Lord Elfir out of there. He will play a critical part in the siege of Kuzukum, I believe. Probably the critical part. But first, some troops need to get to him. Do we have some in Ammonitha we could spare? Oh yeah, we have quite a few actually. Let's just send these pikemen on their way. They'll get there eventually. You know, supply lines is about planning. And we plan for the future here in Dol Amroth Co. Kruven, you bugger! So, we have a marriage to celebrate now. Horse Breeders Guild at Artemir? Yeah, that sounds fine. Get some more horses. More troops for training in Emthala. And more pikemen for everything. And Aravorn is ready for duty. Goody. Very good. E. Strongest faction. Stronger even than Mordor. And if we are stronger in those kind of terms, then... well, ooh. Aranel has received a friend. Brannon. Is he descended from Aranel? It almost seems like it with this kind of stuff. Sort of, yeah, proud legacy. There you go. His father's influence. Okay. There are some armies coming in, but they seem a little lackluster compared to the legions that were before. Aww. No longer able to field the same legions as in times gone by. How Mordor has fallen. And yet we shall continue moving from strength to strength. And with the Mason's Guild House soon in our hands in Minas Tirith, the Prince's Stables will come and bring stability, if you will, to our recruitment drive in the region.
We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
One should think that we could actually retrain the Tirith AR Knights in Kandros. And we can. And then they'll get weapon upgrades as well. What's not to love? Here we have a simple situation, a bunch of orcs, and the Witch King, and some folks that won't be able to help much. Maybe a bit, but not much. What will grade roads help in Tolfalus? Well, a little bit. Focus on little, tiny, bittle of a bit, but, you know. As long as it helps. Gerber Milon. It's been a while since I've been looking at this place directly. It's about to benefit from a trade boom, which is good. And Talajav, hello. All your buildings will be welcome. Lynn here. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. The knight's lodgings are now within reach. Let's build it immediately. 3 turns, and what benefit it shall reap. Oh, it shall be good. It will be good. It will be very good. Stewart Hall in Tilcard, Ambrothian pikemen for your training, and barracks, stables. Go, 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 go! Calavendor, you have the reins. And Calenhad is still under, shall we say, under its political realignment. Kruven. Married at last. Ah, and he has a dwarven friend. Interesting.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here, my lord.
Marching through the land.
Go no further today.
Lance firmly in hand. Ready to help Duron rid this land of Mordor's forces. Actually, we have pretty much gotten them out of our lands. As far as we can tell, there is no Mordor army still in our lands. Which is very nice. It's very nice.
On my way.
Go through foreign lands, dear Duathor. Surely he can pick up a few exotic traits along the way. That should help. And now we have 2 spies in Guzzlegum. Krokmahur is beginning to get retraining worthy. Could we retrain these? That would be pretty magical. Is it because of the way station? It has to be. If it is at all. Fun. Oh! Here they come. More armies. Hello, Cookdick. Yes, we shall assail the enemies of Gondor. Protect the blood of maintaining order. Yes, we shall. Smack, smack. Oh no, they actually didn't make it. Okay. Oh well, retrain him for weapons and Malbeth is dead. Oh, bugger. I guess that's what happens when you trust in the Ultra Resolve a bit too much.
I will not waste words on you.
Who knew these guys could be so feisty? Armorer coming along. We still have the army of our dreams in here, we just need to use it for good. And these fellas, let's just hide them in the woods over there. Goody goody. And more troops are moving toward Korokmaur. Well, thank you. I love you too. So with historic amounts of infrastructure investment, our economy is still growing. It's pretty amazing. 30,000 down for construction and we're still growing. And of course a growing military machine as well. You know, I'm gonna say it's quite impressive. More lancers? Why not? Troops are assembling here. Troops are assembling there. Troops are coming everywhere. Up the river they go. Up the river they go. Up to Minas Tirith, where there is a nice port, you know. More pikes, more pikes, more pikes. Pikes are always good. Pikes are always nice. In our pikes we trust. And then, shall we have one last hurrah for the episode? Shall we give it the climax it so very much deserves? I think we shall. Once we have, of course, just thrown some folks into Tal-al-Jaf where retraining can be facilitated. Yes, now is the time. Oh dear. Well, smack him in the face. Then he won't be there to help them anyways. And then Minas Morgul is besieged. They will have defenders. Quite a lot of them. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're not going to be that well positioned. As long as we can direct a few ballista bolts in their general direction, I think everything will be okay. Shall we, Duron? Shall we?
Don't let them any further.
Minas Morgul has never looked quite so defenseless. Because here, the mighty army of Dol Amroth stands ready to march across the bog-like moat and interrogate the people in there about their decisions in life. Apparently they're pulling into the center of the citadel. I am not displeased. In fact, it is the perfect opportunity that we have been really wanting from the very get-go. Because our troops can enter the settlement. They may not know this, but we have a spy on the inside, and he has done his magic. Can we get troops up here? No, we cannot. No. They can't get up here. They can get in and up there, of course, potentially, but it's not much use being up there unless you're shooting down there. Simply not enough space here. Not enough leeway to make it work. But what we can do is bring in the ballistas and then bring in the archers and bring in everybody else. Oh, they're coming back. Then maybe we do want the melee troops in first. There are no towers to worry about. We can just throw our soldiers across the pond, as it were. What are they doing? Why are they so disorganized?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, throw the Knights of the Talon into them. They will melt under that.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You guys just stop where you are. Now, the challenge is, I suppose, that they might just throw troops at us at this stage. And we're not too interested in that. Because we want to just claim a nice, sturdy little foothold. And use that as a springboard. To do the Lord's work. The work of Lord Eru Iluvatar, of course. The highest of the Valar.
Ready for
Archers will just move in. These guys are moonwalking in our general direction. It's sort of interesting to see. Here come the Black Uruk archers. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor.
So, move over there and start shooting them then. Wide city will prevail. Yes. Start shooting them. The Locambrim will not survive that.
Ready for battle.
Good, thank you, dear veterans of Ascariath. Keep it down, keep it down. Oh yes, very good. We got the ballista crews engaged. Yeah, soon these archers will be reduced to cinders. Just like that. Ow. They're still moonwalking toward us, but now there's a melee line to greet them. Which is very nice. Team 3, just go on the defensive, please. You guys just keep at them. Let's see how soundly they can be beaten. We'll lose a few archers on this, but I'm not too worried about that. It's a good trade. Okay, at this point, we should start getting a little bit more selective about our use of ammunition. Well done, spearmen. Yeah, they have 9 Uruks left. Not impressive. In the slightest. In fact, let's just grab some of these marines that they've been shooting at and push them forward, throw some javelins and run back. See if they care. See what you can do, my dear gentlemen. Come on. No?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Goody. Alright, that apparently does nothing to their plans. They just take it. Okay. Fine. Let's walk our dear arrows this way. Time to start shooting them. It'll be inefficient, but at least it will be a change in the status quo. I doubt those ballista can do much in an environment such as this. Maybe they can shoot some bolts through the gate. Our archers aren't doing much, but they're doing something, and whatever they can do is commendable. Alright. Try and aim down the middle and see where it all lands. I'm predicting a lot of wall shots. Quite a few, yeah. Yeah. But, you know, also some good hits, so hooray. Overall, in the grand game of percentages, these are results that we're decently happy with. Let's get the cavalry in there, if nothing else, then for the morale boost they bring. Let's move our infantry forward. At least the ones that are rested. What happens if you try to shoot the halberdiers? Just give him a volley or two. No? Nothing? Yeah, it's just not doing anything. They can't hit them. Good. We are where we've taken this about as far as we can without a direct assault, so now we shall go in guns blazing. The better Marines, you go first. Yeah, we are attacking you. You're just gonna have to live with that. Alright. Now strike back with your fantastic little weapons there.
We will smash the enemy.
I feel like there's something here keeping our troops from resting properly. I would not be surprised. Now give it a spirited go, my friends. The Knights of the Talon are rushing through to meet you. And together you will push through this rabble.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yes, we will. Okay. We can also push through the Tirathaya Knights. I think they'll be pretty good in a brawl like this. And the silver lining to any one of them lost is that they will be retrainable from Kaiandros, Ostithil, and eventually Western Ascilius too. Okay, Talon Knights into the Orc Defenders, please. And Tirathaya, same.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Duron, we might actually be able to use your charges a little bit in here because of your small number of troops. In this situation, we want no infantry on guard mode. They will fight with all the vitriol in their body, but, you know, with every vitriolic bone in their body, I should say. That's not a good charge. It's not a charge at all. Ooh, that was turning nasty. Knights of the Talon. Put your talent to work. Alright. Then these guys will move in on the Temple Knights. Give it a little... No. Not even a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to pull you out of that. Let's get these veterans in there. Yeah, nothing like a couple of volleys to destabilize those. And yes, the guardsmen doing what they do best. Taking on mounted units. Knights of the Talon. Just keeping on pushing against the infantry. Ascilius veterans, you're doing a great service.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now, do me another one. Now we'll have to secure the square. We can do that with the pikes, with the spearmen. Right, surely this will be enough, he thinks.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Very good. Though, was it in decent time? It's hard to tell. Let's get his veterans. Keep fighting them. Keep them busy. Are you losing that? Seriously? No. Nah, you're regaining your mojo now. Good. Very good. Let's get the pikemen into the Temple Knights.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We'll lose some infantry, but we've got plenty of that.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Time for the cavalry to come. Time for the pikes to send the Witch King on the run. Oh no, yeah, 3 minutes and we'll have to have captured the place. Okay, let's try to make a concerted effort to beating the Witch King, because if he dies, we might just be able to clinch it. And then let's get all of our cavalry into this. There are some spearmen, but it's of the lighter variety.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And there he goes. Witch King dead. That's exactly what we need. And the defenders are now, well,
we've lost control of the castle.
Okay, lost control, but that's not really important. Except for the fact that it's a hint that someone made it through our fighting forces. Okay, you guys are done. Good. Those are fleeing. Who's not fleeing? Who is... there's a single guy over there. He must die. There we go. In the nick of time too. Talon Knights, 460 casualties caused. That is immense. But Joran proved that he indeed had what it took to conquer Minas Morgul and kill the Witch King in one fell swoop. And so we come to occupy, 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 occupy for the good of the realm. Yes. And we'll build a little militia garrison, I think. Ooh, Minas Ithil Guardians. A bloody beautiful sight, if you ask me. Still have some Talon Knights in there, but maybe we can go to retrain them. Yeah, I think we should. We should do that, yeah. Nice. So that was last battle of the episode, and I hope you liked it, because I enjoyed it. I really did. So, What else do we have to do? Well, now we've put a plug in the Morgul Vale. That's pretty good. Just as these buggers are coming. Let's just briefly have a look at what we're dealing with, if we can. Okay, we can't. Unless we go into the mortar fort first, but I don't want to do that. That's a bit too high risk. Our spy is important. And then we want Amandir in Minas Morgul, actually. Because he is the superior manager. Let's also bring troops into forts around here, so that they may quickly move from there to Minas Morgul. Very good it'll be. Lovely for you, lovely for me. Oh no, we don't want those in Calandros, where we can actually fit them into today's schedule. That'll be good. And these guys can go in there too, where they can go into today's and tomorrow's schedules. We can't retrain the Silver Swan in Calandros, however much I'd love to be able to do that. But, of course, with the Princess Stables, which will soon be buildable in 4 turns, we won't be that far off, because there's, yeah, from next turn it'll be 4 plus 3 turns, and then we have Silver Swan in Minas Tirith. We just need to get our culture together. It's happening. One little lovely bit at a time. Ooh, 75% Western Skillias. That means funny business. Actually, maybe it means that we should get you to Calenhad, and then from there he can head to Altburg. We also have we have 2 spies in here. Beautiful, beautiful. So Calenhad will receive the boost that it needs. Yeah. After a turn or 2 in Calenhad, that spy can also go to Calandros and help boost that one up, because we will need it. For now, we're just focusing on the armories. Anything else we need to do? Overall, any outstanding duties are pretty negligible. Let's get the mariners up to our dear castle. Kunir will sit there and become better at his craft. Anything else would be a little daft. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing the Guardians. It's a good looking unit. Ganaltan comes with his bespoke unit of Orc Band. For all the good that will do. In Khael. Somebody was suggesting we should give Caandros to Gondor, but it's such a valuable little settlement with the Royal Armsmen's Guild, a way station. It's just an overall lovely spot. And also take Heneth Anun.
We have won. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Put some troops in there.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Now it has a decent garrison. It can hold out in pretty much most situations. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, and here's the thing. I feel the bug to continue the episode. You know, it's like, I just want to keep on making this glorious progress. But as it all stands, we have already made a good amount of progress. Hello there, Arash. I'm just gonna go right around you. I'm gonna build a tower right in your face. Ah, and then we reveal another brother, as it were. Fair enough. But with that, I suppose we are through the worst of it. So I'm simply going to sign off. It's a joy to be playing this campaign. Let me know if it's getting utterly dull, but really, I'm just enjoying this late stage Dol Amroth roster because it's so well balanced in all the ways that matter.
As you wish.
It really is. We have the heavies that we need. We have the heavies that we want. We have the archers that we enjoy. It's all a good time. All delivered straight to your face by the good people of Gondor. And Dol Amroth. So next time, we will capitalize on our current advantage and catapult our sweet Juron, liberator of Minas Morgul, or Minas Ithil, which we should rename, of course, straight into Mordor. Is that also how it's spelled? It is. It is. Ithil. Very, very simple. So, all is well, and I salute you. I'm happy to have you along on the Dol Amroth train of glory. And I hope that we shall share many more wonderful moments together. Ooh, and we shall build some stuff here in Methrast, of course, because otherwise it's going to get a little sad around here. Yeah. But regardless of any of that, be kind to yourself, be good to others, keep following the Dol Amroth campaign for as long as you can muster, because your support is truly what makes all this work. And then, if you do all that and push all the little buttons below that indicate your passion and your love of the series and the game and all things Lord of the Rings, well, then I will see you soon.